Jai Shri Krishna. Namaste to one and all present here. Myself, Dr. Yamuna from the PG and Research Department of Commerce. I'm happy to be associated with NDLA Club of Dwaraka Das, Govardhan Das, Vaishnav College. Reading gives us inner peace for a human. Reading curves a full-fledged man. So, I just would like to abbreviate this reading. R is a reinforcement of learning. E is enrichment of knowledge. A stands for analyzing ability. D is diversified knowledge. I, inspiring others. N, new information. G, growing together. Reading actually makes us smarter. Reading converts us stronger. Reading actually gives us more power. That's why it is reinforcement. Reading actually increases the cognitive level of the human being. That actually makes us to have more new information. It takes us to the new level in our life. That's why in one of the interview, Mrs. Sudha Murthy of Infosys has stated that she had been invited for a dinner at a very rich person's house, where she had been gifted with a very costly gift to her, and she had been taken around the palace. After seeing the gift of the rich person, she had been told to the rich person who had been invited her family to the home, to the palace, I think that you are very poor. The rich man got shocked and questioned Sudha Murthy, why do you tell us that we are poor after you are receiving such a costly gift from our end? She smiled and said, actually, I couldn't find a book in your drawing room. This makes us clear. The one who doesn't have books or reading habit is poor in knowledge. As we all read more number of books and many always question, though we read many number of book also, it is not getting stored in our mind. That we think that we couldn't make memory of it. This is where in one of the stories, Zen story, we could able to listen on this. In one of the ashram, where the guru is teaching to the disciple about the reading books, where one of the disciples had questioned his guru, where he could, as he read n number of books also, it is not getting stored in his mind. He said that he is very much worried and asked as well as he some solution for it from his guru, where the guru looked at the disciple and given him a dirty bucket which is having full of holes in the bucket, and he asked the disciple to fetch water from the well and fill the basket at the ashram, where as per the order of the disciple started to fetch the water from the well and fill the same in the basket. At one stage, at the end of the first filling, where he had come across that there is no water in the bucket to fill the basket. Anyhow, because of the order of the Guruji, again the disciple went and tried to bring a water in the bucket. Again, there is no water because of the holes, all the water were ran out. Again, he had been tried 20 to 25 times. At one point, he got saturated and got annoyed, and he came back to the Guru and told, Guru, as per your words, I tried to complete the task you had given to me, but I couldn't able to because all of the water had gone out from this bucket. I am very much upset. If you are not knowing the answer for my question, you should have not given this talk and would have told me that there is no answer for it. But the Guru looked at this disciple and told, see, when I am giving the bucket to you, it's full of dirt. It was full of dirt. Now you look at the bucket. It is fully cleaned. So when you are reading more number of books, it cannot be stored in your mind. That actually sharpens, sharpens, as well as it enhances your knowledge. It cannot be stored. Successful people always read. Successful people always listen. Successful people always learn. Hence, in our life, we must read 3 books at any cost. The number one is Think and Grow Rich, which is more important for all of us, which help us to understand what is life. The second book is Unlimited Power, that teaches us human psychology, where we can understand the human being. The third book is How to Win and Influence People, that help us to have a cordial relationship with people. Where our former President of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Sir, had forgotten to sleep while reading the books, where Pedaringer Anna had postponed his surgery one day later because he has to complete his book reading on that day. Where our former President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam ji Sir, had actually converted his bedroom as reading room, where our former Prime Minister, first Prime Minister of India, had actually had a habit of reading while traveling all his life. See, we have to sharp our mind by reading more number of books. In one of the story, where a beggar who is having Tiruvodu at his hand and asking Yasakam from the others, had found that Tiruvodu is full of dirt, where he wanted to give it for cleaning it. He found a shop for cleaning it and then given to the person who is ready to clean that Tiruvodu. While cleaning the Tiruvodu, that man, the cleaner, had asked the beggar who had given this Tiruvodu to him. He said it was given by his father. Again, he questioned to the beggar, who had been given to your father? Then he told it was given by his grandfather. And at a point, he was continuously asking about all these one. The beggar, because of the too many questions, he got annoyed and he questioned back the cleaner, why are you asking all these questions? In which way it is related to cleaning? Then immediately that cleaner had given the Tiruvodu at the hands of the beggar, and it was shining too much. It was glittering. Then he questioned why it is glittering, how it had happened. Then immediately the cleaner told, it is a golden Tiruvodu, where because you are all not aware of it, using this golden Tiruvodu for 3 generations. Our brain is also like that. We have to sharpen, we have to make it stronger, we have to increase the cognitive level of our brain by reading more number of books. It is more important in our life. It actually innovates more things. That's what it is more wanted from the youngsters. Hence, it is more important for us creating the habit of reading more number of books. If we want more flowers, we have to plant more plants. In the same way, if we want more knowledge, we have to read more number of books. So we all make use of the library and may start having the habit of reading more number of books and grow and then have a lifelong learning. With this, I just would like to take this as an opportunity to thank our Secretary Sir, Dr. Ashok Kumar Mundra ji sir, our Treasurer, Dr. Ashok Kedia ji sir, and our beloved Principal, Dr. Santosh Babu sir, and their club members and office bearers for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. Think and grow rich. Thanks a lot. Namaste.